Have you ever gotten left on scene?
Yes, it hurts.
That literally should be the only point of the video, being left on scene.
Bro, Saint-Fleur.
Girls are really complicated, and it sucks because other girls will tell you that girls are complicated, and it's funny because they know that about each other.
No, I'm so sorry.
Season of singleness. I've been in the season of singleness. It's been nice. No, it hasn't. But at the same time, it's okay. Girls will be complicated, and you just have to accept that about their personalities. Not all girls. There are girls out there that know what they want and let people know directly how it should be told based off of how they're feeling. If you're looking for encouragement, keep shooting your shot to the ones that you want. Don't hold back because you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. That's the one. So if you don't shoot, then how are you gonna know if you make it or not? Go in that DM right now. Yeah, type in that girl. You're gonna say, what's up with you and that man's I saw you with. Works like a charm. I told Rashid to do that the other day.
He's going on a date tonight. Like, look how God works, guys.
I messaged. Girls are complicated, and I really wanted to know why girls are complicated. And so I went to go ask
Jules and
people.
I are friends. You're good. This might be a little rough, but you know, this is my first time like interviewing a friend, okay? Oh yeah, we have Jules here.
My name is Jules. I'm 20. I love the Lord. I love sneakers. I met this young bull. I don't even know. It was like Headwater House or something, right?
Yeah, you can go by. No, you're fine. Yeah. Okay, so today's topic, Jules, is why are girls so complicated?
So do you agree with the statement that women and girls can be complicated?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, everyone's complicated in a way, you know, and like emotions gets messy sometimes. So yeah.
Do you feel like the talking stage that girls can be complicated, or do you feel like every girl is straightforward, like yes I like you, no I don't like you?
I'm complicated in the talking, so yeah. But like, I don't know. I think I'm pretty straightforward with how I feel in a talking stage, but I maybe act in a way that's a little against how I talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do girlfriendy things, but I'll tell you I don't want to be your girlfriend type. Like, which has got me in trouble, but.
I don't know. The Lord made us that way. I don't know. Like, define what you mean complicated. Like, you talking about like in a secular sense or like a Christian sense, or just in general, like wherever that takes me.
Yeah, wherever it takes you. Like, how do you perceive that question?
Wow. I might get backlash.
Okay, good. So like, why are girls complicated? For example, like, say a girl wants to get pursued, a guy pursues her, and then all of a sudden she's like, no, she's not with it.
Not too much.
She's not with it, and
Now,
she was asking for it.
Define your pursuing. Like, what does pursuing look like in your eyes?
Like sliding in the DMs or just
Like what
pursuing
you say,
them in
though.
person.
Like, be specific.
Like in my life, nah, I can't do that.
Tell me what they said.
Nah, you're wild.
I need to I just need to hear a general like phrase or sentence so
Okay.
then I can have context. Do you agree with the statement that girls can be complicated?
Oh my God, I'm a father of 3 girls, so of
Ooh,
course.
okay.
Yes, I have teenagers. It can be complicated, but I love them. All the complicated stuff. It can be complicated, but guess what? It's up to us as men to anticipate their needs and figure it out.
How have you done that over the years? Like even with like your spouse and just like with the 3 girls?
3 girls, well, I have learned through trial and a lot of error to learn that anticipate what a woman wants. You have to listen first and then act second and make sure that you go get it before she wants. And it's not that complicated once you know. And then once you serve her, she's willing to do anything for you.
That's so good.
But you got to serve her first. And it will never be, the man has to go first. And we got to stop waiting for women to come to us. We have to go to women and serve them. And then all of our needs will be met.
You know, because that's like ultimately the goal. Like, she wants to get to know you, like make her get to know you, you know. But like once you do the pursuing, are you still with me?
I am. I'm listening.
Once you do the pursuing, all of a sudden she's like, nah, never mind.
Every girl is different, so they're all gonna have their different answers, and they're gonna want to be pursued in a different like way to their own liking. It's like giving me 3 things. It's giving either she didn't want to get pursued from you or from that person.
Scratch that out.
Scratch that out because that's a clear. That's
yeah,
okay.
Like say in the past she's like, oh, that's cute.
she could clearly be in a different state of mind in terms of like status and where she wants to be like romantically status from when she called that person cute, because that's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
I called someone cute, but like right now I actually don't want anything. Two, she could just want the opposite. If she's telling you like no, then go even more, which is crazy because it's like I'm trying to respect boundaries. But yeah, some people just like to apply pressure and to play dumb to see how much you actually like really like them.
I think we're not allowed to express ourselves, so like when we do, we kind of want to hold back. I think most of us know that we're complicated, but we're not allowed to express ourselves, so like it comes with the territory of being a girl. So.
Do you agree with the statement that girls can be complicated, and then why or why not?
Absolutely. I mean, I think all people are complicated in different ways.
Yeah.
I think gender doesn't have to, change that.
Yeah. Do you feel like girls can be complicated in terms of like when a guy is trying to pursue them, or do you feel like girls make it very clear, like whether they want to be pursued or not by you?
I think it also depends on the person and how open they are to communicating that. I don't think it has to do with gender specifically. Yeah. It's just whether that person is good at communicating or not.
Yeah.
Girls love a persistent guy?
They really do.
Well, some girls.
Some girls, yeah.
Some girls.
And no means no, still.
Do you like a persistent guy?
I do, yeah. What the freak? Because then I get to understand, like, or at least assertive. You don't have to be I would say both, but definitely assertive. Because, like, you have to let me know what it is. I was going to say this, too. However you pursued them, make sure that John is super clear and, like, you're not, make it known that you really, like, want them. Because then their response, like, is just up to them. They have no excuse to be like, oh, I didn't know what you meant. No, you did, bro. I told you look cute in this outfit and I want to take you out. So
you a go-getter.
you have to be honest and you have to be straightforward.
What advice do you have for me as far as like say I'm interested in someone? How do I go about like making the first move?
I would just say, and this is just me, be assertive, be honest, be yourself, and just allow time to just do things. If you're doing all the right things that you think you should be doing, and actually like don't half-ass nothing, bro. Like don't be like, let's go on a date and you freaking take her to McDonald's. I mean, if that's where your budget is, then the Lord's hand is on that. You know what? It's an anointed meal and y'all are gonna enjoy that. But like, you know what I mean? Like just make an effort.
I'm not even in the season like I'm trying to.
I know. This
but
is not about you.
This is good
This is
advice
not
to
about
give.
him. This is about somebody else.
People are complicated.
How come? Like, what do
It's
you?
not gender,
what do you think
it's
goes
people.
into it?
That's it.
Yeah.
Humans. I mean, we're complex.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I do. I don't think girls are any more complicated than boys, and
That's
I think it depends on the ages too. There's different ages where girls' hormones develop at a different age than boys do.
Yeah.
And so I think that at different stages and ages, they can be more complicated. We have a son, we have daughters, we have a grandson, we have granddaughters. They all go through phases where they're complicated.
Yeah.
I'ma get what's up below. See you pretty. Soon as you get in the door.
So please, sa barangay, whatever.